A few years ago, monsters began disappearing mysteriously from the continent of Gaia. Investigation revealed these monsters were instantly transported into another realm. To move between realms is the ultimate, long-cherished dream of all wizards. The determined wizard knew replicating this transfer meant the culmination of his research. Standing on the perfect magic circle, the wizard confirmed the coordinates and mana flow. Drawing immense power from the great labyrinth, he lifted his arms and arcane book. With burning, ecstatic eyes and a wide grin, the wizard shouted, "The hour has come." The dimensional transfer activates. Brilliant purple energy consumes the elated wizard entirely. The dimensional barrier hums, engulfing the wizard in pure arcane power. A blinding white flash momentarily consumes the entire labyrinth chamber. Chaotic energy stabilizes, forming a brilliant column piercing the sky. The wizard registers the shift. The air shifted, the temperature changed. With a fierce, ecstatic grin, the determined wizard shouts, "I have succeeded." He materializes in a desolate, ash-covered, rocky new realm. The dust settles around him as he surveys the strange, silent landing zone. Suddenly, a flicker of doubt crosses his face. He urges himself to wait. The utter barrenness of the vast landscape hits him with sudden shock. Horror dawns. Has the dungeon made the crossing without me? The chaotic energy stabilizes, forming a violent, swirling dimensional gate. Startled, the young man stares wide-eyed at the sudden purple anomaly in his home. His face tight with shock, he questions the terrifying existence of this gateway. The moment of collision brings a sharp, decisive break in reality itself. Time skips forward. The new world is a bright, bustling, modern urban center. Meanwhile, enthusiastic observers praise Jun, calling him the absolute best. Jin-hyuk Kang, a Class D hunter, envies those dedicated to their passion and purpose. Jin-hyuk admits his old path is closed, but quickly denies staring at anything. His partner demands focus, reminding Jin-hyuk they are far from finished working. The hunter pulls the New Day express delivery truck to a stop in the lot. Taking a break, Jin-hyuk reminds his partner of a hunter's high tolerance for cold. The surprised partner realizes hunter resistance applies to all classes, calling it a winter wind. Jin-hyuk's partner questions why the hunter chooses delivery work instead of hunting gates. Looking away, Jin-hyuk Kang admits money is too tight for full-time hunting. Jin-hyuk agrees, noting the powerful guild's tyranny is aggressively growing. The curious partner asks if the guild's aggressive behavior has a specific cause. Jin-hyuk explains a killer has been targeting high-class hunters for a month. Jin-hyuk's partner yells out, questioning his sudden decision to leave. Jin-hyuk senses the danger, recognizing a genuine cry for help nearby. This must be a monster attack, signaling a breach into the world. Civilians stampede in panic as Jin-hyuk stands resolute amidst the chaos. The terrified crowd rushes past, desperate to escape the threat. With focused eyes, Jin-hyuk realizes this is his only shot. He cracks his knuckles, embracing the familiar thrill of combat. Jin-hyuk opens his system inventory, preparing to equip a weapon. Glowing light surrounds his fingers, retrieving the chosen item. The Class D hunter grins, now armed with a powerful combat bat. Conventional weapons and bare knuckles cannot penetrate the monster's defenses. Only licensed hunters can strike them, so stay back to avoid injury. The unnamed partner accepts the danger and nervously tells Jin-hyuk to be careful. Jin-hyuk must act fast to control the situation before the powerful guilds arrive. He sprints rapidly towards the threat before the oppressive guilds can claim it. Killing even the smaller monsters means enough money to survive for a year. Jin-hyuk grips the combat bat tightly, preparing for the inevitable first swing. The experienced hunter appears instantly, intercepting Jin-hyuk and dismissively calling him a noob. With incredible speed and force, the powerful experienced hunter swiftly hurls Jin-hyuk backward. Jin-hyuk slides across the asphalt, cursing the Titan Guild's swift arrival and intervention. He realizes these arrogant men must be the powerful guild controlling this specific zone. The experienced hunter stares down, warning Titan needs no piggyback riders. Jin-hyuk challenges Doyon-en, the deputy guildmaster, asking if he thinks he is piggybacking. Jin-hyuk argues he arrived first, but Doyon-en declares this monster kill is their turf. When Jin-hyuk demands the law, Doyon-en scoffs, noting law is not on Jin-hyuk's side either. Doyon-en mocks Jin-hyuk's finders keepers philosophy as the hunter struggles to rise. Jin-hyuk stands, enraged by the deputy guildmaster's twisted, self-serving financial logic. Enough with your monopoly. Jin-hyuk roars, abandoning diplomacy and lunging forward forward fiercely. The Class D hunter rushes the deputy guildmaster, swinging his heavy combat bat aggressively. Jin-hyuk's blue eye flares with determination as Doyeon swiftly intercepts the brutal strike. The deputy guildmaster deflects the blow powerfully, sending Jin-hyuk spinning backward once again. The furious Doyeon delivers a cold, deadly final threat to Jin-hyuk. Jin-hyuk realizes the experienced hunter overpowered him in every critical measure. His trembling hand grips his weapon, cursing this desperate Class D gap. Burning with desperation, Jin-hyuk internally roars, "Why am I not stronger?" Returning from his job, Jin-hyuk was a turmoil of conflicting, desperate emotions. The dark hatred for the guild surged as he walked through his lonely apartment, but hatred quickly crumbled into profound disappointment in his own weakness. The immense, crushing sense of defeat forced Jin-hyuk to slump onto the sofa. The defeated hunter released a deep, painful sigh toward the ceiling. Frustration boiled over, manifesting a single, despairing, explosive curse. Jin-hyuk felt his sore cheek, the humiliation still stinging like seconds ago. Jin-hyuk Kang lifts his hand, sensing a strange, sudden disturbance in the air. Chaotic purple energy begins spinning rapidly, filling the space with noise. Jin-hyuk stares in horror at the massive, swirling portal erupting violently. Pure shock registers on his face as the otherworldly light consumes him. Pushing past fear, Jin-hyuk leans closer, trying to discern what waits within. Jin-hyuk Kang falls backward, staring at the terrifying face of an emerging monster. Landing hard on the floor, the shocked hunter screams in sudden realization. The hunter processes the immediate danger, a violent eruption of goblins. Jin-hyuk sees the threat, immediately calculating how to retrieve his combat bat, but the emerging goblins stand frozen, showing no awareness of his presence. The hunter stops himself, a crucial detail dawning in his analyzing mind. He stares intensely at the portal, asking if the monsters cannot see him. Jin-hyuk extends his hand cautiously toward the churning, otherworldly energy mass. He pushes his entire arm into the vortex, testing the anomaly's strange boundary. No pain, no shock, and no resistance. The portal feels strangely benign. Jin-hyuk grins, realizing this gateway means he now controls a private dungeon. A quick metallic hiss breaks the silence as the kin opens. The protagonist throws his head back, taking a series of long, desperate swigs. With a focused tap, the empty energy drink is set upon the table. Sitting in quiet contemplation, the protagonist confirms it is indeed a dungeon. The theory is now a terrifying reality that actually exists within this dimension. He collapses back, laughing bitterly. Why did it open in my attic? He struggles with the critical choice. Report it or risk staying quiet. Reporting means the hunter's society agents will violently seize the location for inspection. With a final, determined gulp of the drink, the decision has been made. Jin-hyuk confirms his decision. This secret gate is his jackpot now. The sudden realization hits him hard. Monsters might cross the gate. He decides immediate investigation is necessary to confirm the danger. Armed with his bat, Jin-hyuk considers the massive, unpredictable danger. Jin-hyuk vows to enter the dungeon, ready to risk everything for power. To watch the full story right now without waiting for part 2, click the video on the screen or the link in the comments.